Welcome to this brief presentation on psychology and psychological studies options at Maynooth University. This presentation is intended for those interested in our undergraduate programmes. Psychology is a very broad discipline involving the systematic study of mental life and behaviour. It's the scientific study of behaviour, thought and emotion. And within the psychology programmes, you'll find 5 core areas of study. In social psychology, we study the behaviour of people in groups and explore the influence of interpersonal and group relationships on human behaviour. We study cognition, forms of knowing and awareness, such as perceiving, remembering, reasoning, judging, imagining, and problem solving. Developmental psychology focuses on human growth and changes across the lifespan, including physical, cognitive, social, intellectual, and emotional growth. Humans go through various stages of development throughout their lives. Developmental psychologists study how people grow, develop, and adapt at different life stages. The study of individual differences relates to enduring psychological characteristics that distinguish one person from another, helping to define each person's individuality. Amongst the most important kinds of individual differences are intelligence and personality traits. Biological psychology deals with the biological basis of behaviour, thoughts and emotions, and the relations between biological and psychological processes. Psychology is a helping profession, and psychologists aim to use their knowledge to help people with difficulties in a range of settings and to bring about change for the better. An accredited undergraduate degree in psychology is a requirement for those who wish to pursue careers as professional psychologists. The Psychological Society of Ireland is the accrediting body for psychologists in Ireland, and here at Maynooth University we offer 2 programmes that are accredited by the Psychological Society of Ireland. They are the BA in Psychology MH106 and the BSc in Psychology MH209. We also offer psychological studies as a subject within the BA Arts double major pathway. This is a flexible degree option that allows you to learn about human behaviour in combination with majoring in another subject. I'm going to briefly talk you through each of these programmes in turn: the BA in Psychology, the BSc in Psychology, and the BA Arts double major in Psychological Studies. Let's start with the BA in Psychology, which has a CAO course code MH106. The BA in Psychology is a single major Bachelor of Arts degree programme. It's a 3-year programme designed for those who want to specialise in psychology, and it is professionally accredited by the Psychological Society of Ireland. In the first year of the programme, students study psychology and psychological studies together with 2 other arts subjects. These subjects must be selected from groups 1, 3, 4 or 5 within the Maynooth Arts timetable, and you can only take a maximum of 1 per group. You also have an option to choose critical skills as one of these subjects if you wish to do so. In the first year of the BA Psychology, students take 2 introductory modules covering the core areas described previously. In addition, they take 2 modules covering research design. Practical experimental psychology seeks to introduce the process of scientific experimentation in psychology and the presentation of data from psychological experiments. In psychological research methods and analysis, we introduce you to quantitative statistical approaches and the use of qualitative methods in psychological research. In the second and third year of the BA in Psychology, students extend and deepen their knowledge in the core areas of psychology through modules such as personality and intelligence and biological bases of behaviour, as well as studying topics such as mental health, health psychology and criminal psychology. In final year, students in the BA Psychology complete an independent research project. There's also an option to spend a year studying abroad at one of our many partner institutions. Students who spend a year studying abroad graduate with a BA International Psychology. Let's turn now to the BSc in Psychology, CAO code MH209. The BSc in Psychology is a 4-year single major Bachelor of Science degree. Year 3 of the programme is spent doing a research internship and work placement or studying abroad. This programme is accredited by the Psychological Society of Ireland. In first year of the programme, students study psychology and psychological studies, together with mathematics and critical skills or another science subject, selected from biology, chemistry, computer science, engineering science and experimental physics. In years 2 and 4, psychology is studied as a single major subject. In year 3, students spend 1 semester completing a research internship and 1 semester on work placement or studying abroad. Finally, let's consider the BA Arts double major in Psychological Studies, course code MH101 ATS. The BA Arts double major in Psychological Studies is a 3-year programme in which students learn about human behaviour in combination with another subject in the BA Arts double major pathway. Unlike the programmes discussed previously, completion of the BA Arts double major in Psychological Studies in isolation does not lead to an accredited degree in psychology. In first year of the programme, students take modules in Psychological Studies together with 3 other arts subjects selected from Group 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 of the arts subject groups. You can only select a maximum of 1 subject per group, and you have the option to choose critical skills as 1 subject. First year Psychological Studies comprises 2 introductory modules covering the research foundations of psychology, biological psychology and developmental psychology, and social psychology, cognitive psychology and individual differences. In years 2 and 3, students study Psychological Studies together with another arts subject. Students who complete the BA double major with Psychological Studies may be eligible to apply for a 1-year Master's Conversion programme. This would allow access to graduate membership of the professional body for psychologists in Ireland, the Psychological Society of Ireland. If you have queries about any of the programmes described today, please feel free to contact us in the Department of Psychology. You'll find relevant contacts on our departmental website.